Yes, YouTube. Welcome back again. Expect a reversal from this level. Actually, we're retracing the 618 on the daily time frame. We filled up our fair value gap as I showed you in my previous videos. So what you can see now actually is that the 1 hour becomes bullish, and once the 1 hour becomes bullish, you can expect a liquidity sweep after bullish divergence, but this will create a bullish divergence on the 4 hour. So what you see actually is that the lower time frames becomes bullish, and that's what you want to see before you actually reversing in the market, right? So guys, I want to give you guys a quick update today on BTC because I see something happening now, and the thing is, once BTC starts going to the upside, we can expect Ethereum going to the upside also, right? So guys, quick update, and I also want to show you guys what you can expect for the coming days, and where we possibly can enter this position or this asset like BTC for a long position, right? So guys, with that said, let's go to the chart. So as you guys can see now, we're watching at BTC to USDT again, and I also what I always do with you guys is I want to do a top-down analysis on Sunday. Today we have a weekly close out, and to show you guys what we can expect for the coming week, right? So we're watching at the daily time frame at the moment, BTC to USDT, and what you can see is that we're retracing the 618 very nicely here, right? And why is this very nicely? Because you can see that this 50 line is respected, and that's why I'm aiming on this swing low here, right? So the thing is now, if you go to the lower time frames, for example the 4 hour, you can see that we become bullish now, right? We have an oversold RSI, so you can expect some kind of support there. So what you see on the 1 hour is that we're creating a bullish divergence after a retracement on the 618, right? If you go to the lower time frames, for example the 50-minute, you can literally see that we're creating a reversal or a market structure shift. So usually what you can expect after a bullish divergence is a liquidity sweep. The thing is now, we have here underneath this swing low, we have some sell side liquidity, or in this case buy side liquidity. So let's draw buy side liquidity. In this case, we can expect a liquidity sweep to take out long positions, in this case sell stops, to eventually see a retracement or a crazy reaction to the upside. Guys, to be honest, this is my model. It's called the money printer. So we just wait for liquidity sweep, market structure shift, and then we enter the market to go long. Actually, the thing is now, we don't know if there's a liquidity sweep coming today during the weekly closeout. The thing is, if you go to the order book and you check where liquidity is and the amount of long traders now at the moment, we can expect some kind of liquidity sweep in this case, right? To take out long positions, to empty the market, to eventually go back up again. The thing is, you can enter a long position here on this level and wait for retracement on the 618 to go up. So I should wait for retracement, and what you need to do actually, if you want to work with a stop loss, you have to put your stop loss underneath this 786, right? We have sell side liquidity or buy side liquidity in this case, what can save our trade. So you don't want to get stopped out, right? You want to put your stop loss on a different location as where like 90% of all traders putting their stop loss. So in this case, you should put your stop loss somewhere here, right? So let's enter on the 618. It's a very wide stop loss, but I think this thing will reverse. If you check the higher time frames, you become bullish now. So let's put our entry here, and just wait for retracement, enter a long position here. Where can we take profits? Our first crazy resistance level we need to break. is 116.5k. So what we can expect actually is some resistance there. So that's where we can take some profits and see what's happening there the coming days. The next resistance level is the 786, of course. Yeah, and if we break this 786, you know it's go time actually, but we have to check it, right? You want to take out your order size on the 50 line here. So this is our take profit order size. Let's go back to the 15. So let me put this one here. So guys, just wait for retracement. Very nice trade coming up here for BTC. You know, let's check our risk reward ratio and our potential returns in this trade. You know, again, this is a very wide stop loss, so our risk reward ratio should be is not good actually. Yeah, you want to have at least a 2 to 0. Oh, excuse me. So the thing is now, you know, we put a stop loss here. There's a possibility that we will get stopped out because the stop loss is underneath this wick here. Again, guys, you know, there's a crazy support level coming in here, so there's a possibility that we will stay in the trade for now. The thing is, once we break the 618 here, I'm expecting more upside, so our risk reward ratio will go up actually. The thing is, let's go to the daily. Let's change this setup a little bit more. Let's put our FIB to this swing low and let's aim for the 0 line because there's a lot of sell side liquidity, right? So let's go back to the 15-minute and let's close our position somewhere here. So now we can just put our stop loss a little bit lower because this is too tight actually. Underneath the 786, like this. So this should be a very nice swing trade for the coming week. You know, again, wait for retracement. There's a possibility that they sweep liquidity. There is buy side liquidity underneath this wick, so we can expect a crazy reaction so we don't get stopped out here, right? If you want to trade this trade, I started a new collaboration with Blowfin, and you know, if you use my link, you will get a cashback of 20% with a maximum of 500 USDT. So that means if you go to my previous video or this video and go to the link in the description, you click this link, Blowfin. Once you click this link, you go to the website Blowfin, the exchange, and then you can see that we have a collaboration with Blowfin and that you will receive a 20% trading bonus cashback actually with a max of 500 USDT, right? This is only a limited offer for the first 100 users, so you know, don't miss this out. And there are more bonuses actually with a max of 5,000 USDT. For example, if you deposit 200 USDT, you will get a 30 USDT for free, right? So again, guys, wait for retracement to enter on 112.7k during the weekly closeout. Possible liquidity sweep to buy side liquidity to see upside eventually. So guys, I thank you all for watching. You know, quick update on Sunday. You know, stay tuned. If you like my content, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on X because I'm very active there and I keep you guys updated real life there. So guys, with that said, I thank you all for watching. Stay safe, make profits, and God bless you all. See you in my next video.